Alright guys and girls, this is Shardy back for another update on my tank. Not the greatest amount done today actually. It's been a bit of a family day with the kids, so I've not really had much chance to do anything, and in fairness there's not actually that much I can do at the moment because, like I said before, I'm missing a few bits and bobs for the plumbing the system, which should arrive tomorrow. So I have done a few bits and bobs, mainly just tidying up a couple of cables just round the back here and round the side here. It's not perfect, but probably going to have to come up with a better solution for that as well actually. And yeah, that's what I've done also. If you can see, let me just zoom in here, focus, and yeah, you can see I've pulled in these two pipes here that should drop nicely down into the tank, and this is for the salt water out and salt water in from my water storage facility. So I've also done a little bit of work underneath the cabinet. You probably can't see, but I've just made it a little bit tidier. Bear with me. Let's see if we can focus there. If I turn the ISO up, I might be able to brighten it up a bit, but basically all I've done is just mounted a plug socket around the back here so that all the cables are nice and neatly out the way there. Also drilled this hole here just so that I can fit plugs in when the cabinet's flush against the wall. But really there's not much more I could do today. But tomorrow is a pretty big day because turn this ISO back down. It's a pretty big day tomorrow because I get the Profilux system and hopefully get all the bits and bobs I need for the plumbing. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to finish it tomorrow, but the Profilux system is just going to be huge because there is just so much that's coming with that: dosing pumps, float switches, obviously the computer system itself, the plug unit. So that is going to keep me busy as hell, the Profilux, not to mention actually trying to program it. But I think after I've sorted the Profilux, oh yeah, by the way, the skimmer that you might have seen in an earlier video, they gave me the wrong one. They gave me the external skimmer and not the internal sump skimmer. So that was a bit of a pain, so I've got to get another one of those, which should take about 2 days. But that's not going to stop me from putting some water in the system and doing some water tests once I've plumbed it up. Just looking at this tank, I'm kind of like, I can't help but thinking, obviously I'm getting ahead of myself, but I can't help thinking about the aquascape and what I'm going to do with it. And I'm, I was originally going to go for maybe like 2 islands, like one island here and one island over here, but now I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll just go for one kind of central island so all the fish can kind of swim all the way around it. But yeah, that's a bit of an unknown for me. And then obviously because I'm getting all this live rock, I am going to a place that's going to stock it for me, so I can kind of choose the rock. But I've never aquascaped in my life. I don't know what size rocks I'm going to get, don't know how I'm going to do it all, whether I'm going to have to glue them together for extra support if I want to do some kind of funky structure. And do you know what, guys, I'd honestly appreciate a bit of advice on this and any opinions too of what you guys would do in terms of aquascaping. But like I said, I am getting a little bit ahead of myself here. I've still got tons to do before I do this. So yeah, like I say, not too much gone on today really, just a bit of tidying, neatening of cables and a little tiny bit of pipe work, as you can see at the back there. So hopefully tomorrow's videos will be a little bit more interesting, as I do get, well, hopefully I will have plumbed it tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm going to be putting water in quite yet, but the Profilux rigging all that equipment up is going to be a bit of a job, and hopefully I can show you it all running. What is a bit of a pain in the arse, I'll tell you, is that these guys who designed the cabinet, because I switched from an Aquatronica unit to a Profilux right at the last minute, I didn't account for the fact that this Proflux is a bit, the main computer system is a bit deeper than this, so I'm going to have to drill some kind of, well, saw some kind of squaring here for the Proflux to sit nicely across here. So that's going to be a bit of work. So but now that I've got the lights and a few things up, it's not daunting me as much, this entire build. I can kind of see what I've got to do to get to the stage where I'm happy, and can start doing some water tests with RO water and everything. So anyway, quick update for you. Thanks for watching, everybody. Rate, comment and subscribe as usual, and appreciate all your support and your comments. You've been really good. I'm really looking forward to this, and I hope that a few of you guys are too. So this is Shadi signing out.